Boom. Yes. Ice cream tier list. Let's go. Okay, first one. Oh, there's a haven't tried before tier list. I don't care. I'm rating these based on vibes if I have not tried them. Okay, vanilla. You can never go wrong with vanilla. It is S tier. Chocolate. You can go wrong with chocolate. It is A tier. Strawberry. I love strawberry sometimes and I hate strawberry sometimes. So, okay, let me just back up a little bit, all right? Vanilla is like the standard ice cream. You cannot go wrong with it. It is by default something that just gets done right. You can't really do good vanilla. You can't really do bad vanilla. You can just do default vanilla. And frankly, for my money, I think the default vanilla is S tier. I'm basic, but I don't care. I like vanilla. Okay, chocolate. Moving on to chocolate. Chocolate is a thing that can be done really well. It is also a thing that can be done really bad. I think that chocolate is A tier because sometimes chocolate ice cream sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes chocolate ice cream is really good. But frankly, I kind of prefer swirl anyway, you know? Strawberry can be done extremely, exceeding well. Can be done very, very bad. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say this. Generally, okay, 99% of ice cream places offer vanilla, okay? And it's all the same. Cool. About 90% of ice cream places offer chocolate, and maybe 85% offer strawberry. There are some places that only do vanilla and chocolate, and because of those places, I'm putting strawberry above chocolate. Why does this matter? Because the places that offer only vanilla and chocolate, the vanilla is fine because it's just vanilla, but if they only offer vanilla and chocolate, that means, for the most part, unless they're like chocolate specialists, which no one is a chocolate specialist, you might be a vanilla specialist, but even then, you're still stuck with the ceiling of vanilla-ness. If you only have chocolate and vanilla, it's because you're a Golden Corral or you're like a budget cruise line that just has vanilla and chocolate so that you can say you have ice cream and so that you can say that you don't just have vanilla ice cream. Therefore, those places don't really do ice cream. And because of that, their ice cream is bad. And again, the vanilla ice cream is still fine because it's vanilla and you cannot mess up vanilla, but you can mess up chocolate. So I'm going to say that strawberry is better than chocolate because strawberry's floor, while technically lower, is often never reached. Whereas chocolate has a floor, and I've tasted that floor, and it tastes like dirt, which is, by the way, the same color as chocolate. Again, strawberry and chocolate can be done very right, which is why they are an A tier. I'm sorry if you're saying anything in chat. I'm not reading chat because my browser tab is just big ice cream tier list right now. Like, what you are seeing in the browser thing for the Twitch stream is the only thing that I am seeing. Fun fact. Okay, Neapolitan. This is fake news. F, because it is literally just 3 flavors. It's not like they're mixed together. I mean, you can mix them together. You can I'll have the midsection of chocolate and vanilla. Oh, I'll have the midsection of vanilla and strawberry. You know what works better than Neapolitan? Just having 3 things of ice cream, and then you can choose between them when you have your spoon, or you can even mix them yourself. The problem with Neapolitan, why it's an F tier and not just an A tier because it's made up of 3 pretty good flavors, is that sometimes you want just one flavor and then you get multiple flavors because your spoon was too close to the midsection. That is atrocious. There is no reason for Neapolitan to exist. Now, chocolate and vanilla swirl. I'm putting it in A tier. Because again, there are times when you just want one or just want the other. But with chocolate and vanilla swirl, you have to get both. However, I will say that the professional swirling capacity of most swirlers is really good. And if you're getting chocolate and vanilla swirl, there is no chance that you're getting it because you just want vanilla and you want chocolate. You're getting it because you want them together. Given that, the experience of chocolate and vanilla swirl is never one of disappointment, as Neapolitan can be, but instead one of excitement. You're like, okay, I'm getting these flavors. I know that they're fine on their own, and I know that they're going to be swirled together. You know that they're swirled together. That's why it's good. Whereas Neapolitan is like, I don't know, am I going to get 2 flavors or am I going to get 1? And Neapolitan sucks for that reason. Okay, mint. I don't think I've tried mint on its own. Mint needs the chocolate chip. You know, have you ever had Andy's mints? They're good because they're half chocolate. Mint chocolate chip, S tier. You know, you get the chocolate, anything goes really well with ice cream, except chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is a little too much. I might actually move chocolate ice cream down to B tier, because sometimes the chocolate can be overwhelming. Yeah, I'm doing that. But mint chocolate chip is like just around the perfect amount of chocolate chip. You know, it's like you got the chocolate chip, and you got an ice cream which tastes decent enough to be its own thing, right? That's the mint. It's not a spectacular taste. I'm going to knock it a little bit below strawberry just because the ceiling for mint is not as high as the ceiling for strawberry. But again, pretty much every flavor besides chocolate and vanilla has a higher ceiling than strawberry because vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry are like your three common ones. And then you have other ice cream places that may or may not offer these other flavors. And if they offer those other flavors, then they are a real ice cream business. Anyway, mint is like not spectacular. It's not great on its own. That's why it kind of needs the chocolate chip. But with the chocolate chip, whoever thought of that, Mr. Chip, congratulations to you. You made a really good S tier ice cream flavor. Double chocolate. I literally just said the chocolate could be overwhelming. D tier. Cookie dough. This is worse cookies and cream, but cookies and cream is still godly. So I'm putting it right below cookies and cream. I'm sorry. To anyone that doesn't like little bits in their ice cream, you're wrong. Unless those little bits are sprinkles. Sprinkles suck. Are there sprinkles here? No? Good. Cookies and cream is the best flavor. Obviously, it depends on how it's being made, who's making it, and so on. But in my experience, first of all, all companies that make cookies and cream make cookie dough. Not all companies that make cookie dough make cookies and cream. So again, cookies and cream is like kind of a niche flavor, but offered in a lot of places, you know. It's one of the standard flavors, but it's a less standard one than like mint chocolate chip or strawberry. It's so good. It's perfect. You know, you have vanilla, which is already an S tier. You know, you cannot mess that up. And then you have the cookies and cream, which is like, oh my God, it's so good. I know this is a tier list, and I'm supposed to describe and explain how much I love each flavor or hate each flavor, but I could not describe how much I love cookies and cream. I almost want to like run down to the fridge and get my cookies and cream ice cream and eat it as I'm doing this. I won't do that because one, my dad says I can't have food upstairs because that'll have ants in the house. And two, the ice cream will probably melt. Three, the ice cream's probably too cold, which means I have to eat it slowly, which means four, this tier list would take 5,000 times as long as it already is taking. Next flavor, please. Coffee. I hate coffee and I hate coffee ice cream. Worse than Neapolitan. I've tried it once, never again. Butter pecan. It's fine. It's like a worse cookie dough. The problem is it's too aggressive for me, you know? It's a very controversial flavor, I would think. I think it's better than chocolate. No, it's not better than chocolate. This is a C tier ice cream. This is one that I can appreciate on a really good day. And it's one which, like, I might even like sometimes, but usually I would rather just go for something less offensive. Blueberry. Arguably more offensive than butter pecan. Butter pecan is the texture. Butter pecan is like the same kind of texture as like cookies and cream, cookie dough, mint chocolate chip. That's kind of, actually, you know what? Butter pecan is going in B tier. Blueberry is C tier. I appreciate that it's trying to be unique. It's trying to be its own thing, you know? It's like, it's very purpley. These are all like gray colors, you know? Like very bright colors. Blueberry's like edgy. He's like the Billie Eilish of the bunch. But I just don't personally like blueberry too much. Is blue raspberry here? Wait, how's blue raspberry not here? This is like a fake list. Okay. Anyway, blue raspberry would probably be in a similar place. Maybe a little higher just because I kind of like it. I like the little tang that it has. Okay, peanut butter. Kind of just worse butter pecan. I'm sorry. It's like butter pecan, but with a little bit less texture. I think I'm actually going to place it below blueberry because it's just outclassed by butter pecan. I'm sorry. What the hell is English toffee? I can't rate this. I know I said that I know what to rate it because you guys call ice cream ice lollies. F tier. Salted caramel. I don't like caramel and I don't like salt. Putting it above the English toffee. Actually, yeah. Birthday cake. I vaguely remember having birthday cake once and it was actually pretty good. But I also remember it just being like worse vanilla. I'm going to put it above. Do I put it above chocolate? No. This is like right above blueberry kind of tier. That's where it's going. Strawberry cheesecake. I don't really know what cheesecake is, but it sounds gross. So I'm putting it above double chocolate. Get up there. Raspberry Ripple? Raspberry Ripple. Are we sure that this is not like a branded flavor? Raspberry Ripple sounds like, I don't even know what it sounds like, but it sounds like one of those like Hawaiian Punch kind of flavors. You know, you got like Fruit Juicy Red, Cool Blue, Gatorade Orange, Raspberry Ripple. For that alone, I'm tempted to put this in a low tier, but also, honestly, it sounds kind of gnarly. I'm putting it above mint. No, above mint, thank you. Cherry. I have not had cherry in a while. Cherry jelly beans are good, so I'm gonna go with cherry ice cream as like above vanilla, because I really like cherry jelly beans. Specifically Jelly Belly. Those are the only jelly beans I have. Pistachio. It's like, imagine if instead of like delicious cookies for cookies and cream and cookie dough or mints or whatever, you use nuts. Okay, here's the thing. Ice cream is cold. Cold foods are actually really bad for your teeth. Nuts are also extremely bad for your teeth. The fact that you're eating a cold food, which will make your teeth weak and brittle in that moment, and then combining it with a nut like that, I'm sorry. This is worse than F tier. Not because of the flavor, which I'm sure is fine to some people, but because this is like pistachio. You know, it sounds healthy. You're eating nuts. You know, this is good. It's vegan or whatever. But you're hurting your teeth more than you would with any other flavor of ice cream. And I don't like false advertising. Rainbow Sherbet, S tier, easy S tier, the best of the non-minty flavors. Like the best of the non-chocolate chip flavors, easy. Do I have to explain this? It's like every good flavor, but like even sweeter and sugarier, and it's all together. And it's so good. And again, it is not like Neapolitan because you know you're getting it mixed, and you know every bite is like a different massive rainbow color splash of joy. So Rainbow Sherbet is S tier, easy. Rocky Road. I don't know what this is. I think this is one of those like minty ones, but it's like, it's got white chocolate chips or something. It's like the opposite of cookie dough. And cookie dough is S tier, so I'm inclined to say that Rocky Road should be F tier, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to say it's like right below Butter Pecan. Moose Tracks. This is just another cookie dough, cookies and cream kind of thing. But, I don't know. For some reason, I never really get it. I think this one has nuts in it, which I don't really like. I'll put it below Butter Pecan, though. Candy Cane. I did not know that people made candy cane ice cream. They should not have made candy cane ice cream. But, given that they have, sounds pretty interesting. I'll put it above Rocky Road. Rocky Road is like the gatekeeper of B tier, I think. If you can't beat Rocky Road, then what are you doing? Blue Moon. I did not know that Jeff Bezos was involved in this ice cream tier list. That is a cool sounding flavor. Wait, is this blue raspberry? Is this branded blue raspberry? This has got to be branded blue raspberry, which means it's an instant S tier. No, it's not. No. Wait, yes. Now that I think about it, blue raspberry is basically just cherry with extra steps. I'm going to put it... I think I'm actually going to put it below me because it can be done wrong. I've had very bad blue raspberry, but I've had very good blue raspberry. Green tea. That's disgusting. I'm putting it above English toffee because, again, ice lollies, what are you doing? Superman. Is this not just Rainbow Sherbet, but branded badly? No. Don't name your ice cream after superheroes because they will always disappoint you in the end. Dulce de leche. Or beers or meats. Done. That is the tier list. Does it show up on the... Wait a second. Okay, no. For a second, I was like... I looked at the stream window to like preview everything, and it just showed the burned tower, and I thought that I never had the browser up for that whole time, and that would have been very funny, but also very big of a mistake. And now it's all... it's Inception. So yeah, tier list. S tier, cookies and cream, cookie dough, mint chocolate chip, rainbow sherbet, cherry vanilla. A tier, chocolate, vanilla swirl, strawberry, raspberry ripple, mint, blue moon. B tier, chocolate, butter pecan, moose tracks, candy cane, rocky road. C tier, birthday cake, blueberry, peanut butter. D tier, strawberry cheesecake, double chocolate. F tier, Neapolitan, coffee, salted caramel, green tea, English toffee, pistachio. Don't name your ice cream after superheroes or beers or meats. Superman, dulce de leche, bacon. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe.